everybody, it's Rebecca here at Y Mermaids. Notice my rainbow shelves? They're so pretty and I love them. And if you want to see that video, that's up here. Or here. There. Ding! Hopefully it's up at that time. I can never tell. Anyway, today I decided to do an unhaul because I have a lot of books. When I was rearranging it, I said, why do I need some of these? I will never read them again. Because I didn't like them, or I have many copies of them. So I decided to do an unhaul to show you what I'm getting rid of. I'm not going to go into major detail about them. It's either A, I have more than one copy and just don't need it, or B, I just didn't like it. And so I'll say didn't like it, have multiple copies, but I'm not going to go into like full extensive review of any of these. So it's just an unhaul. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Probably sell them to the local used bookstore or donate them to Goodwill. I haven't decided yet, but I'm getting rid of them. They need to get out of my house. It's summer and I'm purging. So let's get going. The first one I'm getting rid of is Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin because I have 2 copies, so I don't need it anymore. I'm also getting rid of The Testing by Joelle Charbonneau. Just wasn't a fan. Same thing goes with Atlantia by Ali Condi. It didn't live up to my expectations and I won't read it again. The Other Wes Moore by Wes Moore. I actually really liked this book. It's about 2 different Wes Moores who have very opposite lives, and one is in jail and one is not, and so the one who's not is like just kind of guilty about it. It's really good and I haven't really decided yet if I'm gonna get rid of it. I might take it to school and let it be on my school bookshelf where I can refer to it if I teach English again, or just reference it, or just make other people read it. And I might do that with some of my duplicates as well. But anyway, it's getting out of my room. The Girl's Guide to Hunting and Fishing by Melissa Bank. Hypocrite in a Poofy White Dress by Susan Jane Gilman. I don't really remember much about this book, but I don't think I'm gonna read it again, so yeah. The Botany of Desire by Michael Pollan. I didn't even finish it. It was a book club book, and I didn't like it. Another book club book was A Train in Winter by Caroline Moorhead. This is actually a really good story. It's about all of these women in France who got sent to the concentration camps and kind of their story. But the first about half of it is all like boring exposition, history, blah, that I just didn't care about. The second half, when they're in the concentration camps, I found really interesting. But it's also really depressing, so I probably won't read it again. It's worth reading, but not keeping. On Such a Full Sea by Shane Reilly. I just didn't love it. It was okay. I would potentially read it again in the future, but if that comes the case, then I'll just get it from the library because I don't really want it on my shelf. The Weird Sisters by Eleanor Brown. I actually have 2 copies of this book, and I didn't actually even like it, so yeah, the other one's at school. I'm probably gonna leave it there for a little while, but if I were to have to move, I probably wouldn't take it with me. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Funny story, I have 3 of this book. 3. So 1 is at school, 1 is at home, and this one is going bye-bye. Not 1, but 2 copies of Stardust by Neil Gaiman. I really like this book. It's really good, and this one will probably go to school where people can read it, because I like to get people to read books that I like. But I have 3, so I don't need them all, so I'm getting rid of them. And finally, The Importance of Music to Girls by Lavinia Greenlaw. This is actually belongs to my best friend, so I'm probably just gonna give it back to her. But if she doesn't want it, then I'm gonna get rid of it, because I wasn't a fan. Well, those are my 14 books that I'm getting rid of because I need more space on my shelves so I can buy more books, which is a problem, but that's okay. So 14 books I am gonna get rid of. I just feel like I don't need them anymore. So let me know down in the comments what books that you have gotten rid of recently, or if you disagree with me and if you have a strong case for why I should keep it, let me know down in the comments. Anyway, that's it for me today. I'll see you next time. I wanna get rid of them, I wanna get rid of them, because I don't need them anymore, because I don't need them anymore.